And I remember because he came out with his friend and he was still a virgin, he was afraid. So that night he told me, I don't want to have sex. I said, please, thank you so much, because even me, I'm not ready to give up my Gucci. And I had a real conversation with that boy. He told me, so if you are not ready to give up the Gucci, why do you come out with such people? And it made me realize the devil can kill you. You know, when you hang around rich people, you want to dress like them. If I would have stayed longer with those sisters, those girls, I would have become a side chick and a full-time woman who doesn't want to get a normal job, because most women you admire online, they lie that they have business job and influence and they do this and that, but they are actually broad daylight prostitute. Me, I could have never been a good prostitute. Sharon knows. She saw how I sleep in UK. Me, I like to sleep well. If I would have ever tried prostitution, I am telling you, I would have been the prostitute that has come out of history, that the customer woke up in the morning and did not pay the money for the night, and they left because the prostitute was sleeping. God, I thank you for saving me. Oh. If I'm taking a junk, but not true, oh, not true. Jesus, I thank you. After the God of Abraham, he allowed me to go and test weed, cocaine, marijuana. I tried those things, have experience, sexual experience with women, but the Lord did not allow me prostitution. He knew it all. The way I like to sleep, masters, there's something about me. When I met Sharon, I used to joke. I used to say, Idris, I have sleep deprivation. Sharon said, what I mean? I can't be a good prostitute. It's not possible. Cannot. It can't. So I want you people to know here. You are looking at their lifestyle. Oh, you are admiring them. You don't know where they sleep, what they do to get the things they have. And that's why when I come out natural here, everything I come out with here, my brothers and sisters, not my own. This same coat she said that she don't like. She don't understand though. She don't understand though. This same coat she said that it did not be fashion. To me, the Lord told me that I look fire. By the time I was leaving my house, the God of Abraham was saying, daughter, and I look well. He told me, turn around, let me see the splendor of the creation that they make. And they turn around like that. My father said, you now look fine, my daughter. He said, can they go and praise? So my sisters, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Sister Christabel, happiness share. Sexual experience with women. Sister Christabel, the God of Abraham knows everything that I have done. And that's why I'm open to say the truth. And there's some things that we cannot even say because of people like you. The Lord qualified me and called me. Who is Christabel to question? Sister Christabel takes several seats in hell where your father Satan belongs. Stupid, full segment, rubbish. And all of you, former lesbians, still lesbianing, come to church. Let the Lord change you. Here I am. And I don't have to creep or fake that I don't fall for women. I have nothing with women. I sleep the same bed with Sharon. I would attach Sharon. Sharon be built well. The Lord make her fearfully and wonderfully made. If I steal that rubbish, I would have touched Nyash. I didn't touch Nyash. The Lord has delivered me. The only one I want touch, na Paparo Cafe. Stop asking questions. You asked that question because you thought what? Why that question of all things? Why that question of all things? Now so now do people in church when they come in, what you can see with you. You heard it from my mouth. So why ask that stupid question? That's why I'm telling you, Satan could have never disgraced me the way he's disgracing these famous people. Me, the way I laugh at myself. Now I be the first person to come and tell my story before Satan come and speak for me. The God of Abraham told me every time you open your mouth and tell the truth of what happened, you make sure that you silence the powers of darkness to ever speak for you. Some of you don't speak your story. That's why when they meet you, they don't know that you are these things. Sister, me where the Lord picked me is not the most cleanest cloth. Oh. I used to be more of a man than a woman. The places I've been, the amount of times that I've almost died. Sister, when the Lord called me, let me tell you, he wanted to show the devil and he's showing the devil. because the opposite where I came from, and I'm a wife, I'm married, well. So that question, my sister, sorry, if you wanted to know the real truth, you can ask, what is your testimony? But you all never want to know the testimony. You thought you could bring me down when you asked sexual experience with woman. Yes, so the God of Abraham set me free. When I was young, nobody even knows, even in my family. Let me tell you, I was touched by women that were supposed to protect me, and nobody knows. I was meant to do sexual acts and things on grown women that were supposed to take care of me. So for me, the first experience of sex I had was with women. So when I went outside there, the child was already disturbed, messed up, the innocence killed. I went to what I knew. But you know why I was never meant to be a lesbian? Somebody wanted to kill, destroyed my innocence. Is because every time I had the experience with woman, sexual, when I finish, now come, I go beat you, almost want to kill you. But when I'm with my husband, Papa Rukafeda, Sharon, have I ever told you that I want to kill Papa Rukafeda? No. So I needed to find the truth to separate the trauma, what happened to me, and become whole. I've been through a lot of things, sis. So when you want to make that point you wanted to ask, sexual women with women, on a lie. Yes, so. And the God of Abraham, no. And that's why I tell men, I say, cross this line. When the Lord came to fetch me there, I knew everything. You who don't even know half of the things, we just give you a small friction like this. Una feel taga taga. Shut up! In Jesus' name. Shut up. Now talk for God when God did not say, don't talk for Jesus before Jesus did not say they talk. Let the Lord do his work. And that's why you're making people come to church, faking it that they are delivered. Me, I've never faked my deliverance. I am walking in deliverance, and every day, whatever he delivers me from, I am really free from it. I don't go back in the house and be acting for you people. That's why you people think I am too raw and too open like this. It's because the Lord, who the Son sets free, free indeed, with everything. When the world sets you free, it still has a hold on you. But when God sets you free, it's done forever. I said, I am free in the name of Jesus, and I will proclaim it. I'm not ashamed. I am not ashamed. And my children will know what their mother have done and all they have been through, where she has been through. I will tell it. I tell it here online. And my employer, my friends, my family, my in-law, my mother-in-law, everybody see this online. So I always wonder why people who watch me online worry for me or want to do rubbish more than the people who are related to me. Leave it, Sharon is here. Did you see Sharon twitch when I says? In fact, Sharon knew already that I've been through that past before. She know everything. So why did Sharon sleep next to me in the bed? If Sharon wanted to say, she would have said, I don't feel safe with Apostle. Sharon slept next to me in bed. It's only Daisy who was afraid to sleep with us in bed. And not because she was afraid that I would touch her toko. Because Daisy, she snored like a man. Sister Sharon, don't tell her this, please, I beg you. Eh? Sister Sharon. But anyway, she will see it. But don't tell her anything. Keep quiet. Let her see it for herself. But don't tell her because you know she will. Idri. Sharon, don't laugh. These people on TikTok don't understand what is happening here. They think I'm losing it. So, there is no shame. And that's why if anybody have know anything about me, and they say they'll come and expose, I want them to tell me what they are coming to expose. I won't be the first one to expose it so that they can give their own version afterwards. And when people say you insult, sister, there's nothing that I do that is hidden in the sight of God. What people don't realize that I'm before God, before you. I'm before the presence of the Father. Now him I fear before anybody. Am I lying, as it does? Be just the truth. So wake up. When we went to that place, to that club in Zambia, if that Indian colored boy was a bad man, he could have raped me. And following friends and wanting to fit in, especially girls, when we start developing breast and bum, can get you knocked in the mouth and the ears. Make a yell, come close. He can get you knocked in the ears and the mouth. They go shit in your mouth. You know, be like, be very careful. Because me, I wanted to be, I'm not a girly, but I'm not also a tomboy and I'm not lesbian. That's the name the world gave it. I was never into fashion. It was never for me. I wanted a free life. My sisters, let me tell you, it just, my pigment, it be black like my Papa Langford and my lips here. Not just from smoking alone, but if you see my biological father, in the package, oh, the man in the package, Tumbuka bottles. If you know Wazimba online, small, my father with Wazimba, they can have some morals, but Wazimba as a filthy, perverted demon. God forbid, let me not compare Wazimba now with my papa. My papa got thick lips like me. But because when I was around women, it's almost like there was something wrong with me. And before you're a woman that I am now, as a little girl, you want to fit in. Which means you want to follow your friends everywhere. Isn't it, Sister Sharon? So I have had girlfriends who have made me go somewhere in somebody's house. Me, I'm thinking, I'm thinking we are just going together in peace with this girlfriend. No. This girlfriend has told that sugar daddy boyfriend that she bringing one mumu friend whose vagina is for everybody. And this is what is happening to a lot of us. We entered that house. I see my friend enter the bed. Yeah? Hello? The man go come out. His friend give him key for the next bed. And when we came in the house, we found another grown man. 3 men together. We came in with 2 men, me and her, and another man that was in the house, who is the owner of that house. In that house, they pay only for it to be knocking underage girls. Grown men. And this is happening every day. That's why they call them sugar daddies. Sugar daddies actually are official rapists. Because they never sleep with their own age. They love people younger than them. Because a grown woman will not leave their day job, day life, to come and give you afternoon knock. Like, if your body is used for that like that, tell the Lord to release you right now. Because